Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another podcast by myself, HMK, short for Hell's Master Kite. So today what we're talking about is two new game updates, Subsistence and Stranded Deep. Stranded Deep new update is basically the building mechanics. That is the main thing that you can see, and for anyone that has played it before, I think it's better because you've got to put a little bit of work into it, because they're bringing in a weather system, and obviously you're probably going to be getting storms and stuff like that, so it will damage your house, and then you've got to go out and repair it. So the stronger the material, the longer it's going to last, but you've got to remember that the stronger material is harder to find, so you've got to have a balance. Are you going to have a weaker house but with easier materials to go and find and repair that house, or are you going to go out and have the materials to make a stronger house but have to go out more often because they're harder to find? So it's going to be a balance. Personally, I'm going to build a house out of the wood and driftwood. I just like the textures and stuff like that, but it's there, okay, and it's really, really good. But do remember, throw out your old hammer, okay, because it won't work. It will put in the foundation, but it won't build, okay. Make a new hammer. It's okay. It's just a rock and lashings, I think it is. The other thing that they've done, which is a major difference, is they've increased the amount of lashings that you can pick up all in one go, and I think I managed to pick up about 15. So they've increased it from 4 to 15, so which is really, really good. I don't know what the maximum is yet. We didn't actually go and do the maximum, so we will try and do that in an episode and get back to you about that. So those are the two main big differences that you can see. Is the way that you build has been changed. The way, the amount of storage you can pick up on the fibrous plants has been changed. And the other one, which I wouldn't really say is a major change, is just they've decided to take it off. And that's the fog of war. Because normally, you'd go out, you can't see any other islands, and then as soon as you go into the region of that island, you can see it. But like a lot of people have been saying, and like what the devs have pointed out, some people like it, some people don't, people think it's okay, but they've decided to take it out because once you've got all the islands, they're all going to show up anyway. So now what happens is, when you go into the region, or when you're not in a region, if you can see it on the horizon, it's there, which I think is much better, personally, myself. Okay, because you can see quite a distance at sea. So that's the updates for Stranded Deep. Really pleased with it. The other update that we're going to be talking about is the bow and arrow in Subsistence. Yes, we've finally got something that we are really, really happy about. We wasn't happy about the last update, but other people were. It's all our own views and comments, and the dev has to balance it. So he's put in a bow and arrow. We're going to go and make it. We're really pleased that we've got something, and it's really, like the write-up says, going to be for things like chickens and rabbits. Okay, one shot, one kill, which is great. Okay, because it's going to take time. Because like with the gun, yeah, you've got to pay attention to where you're firing. You can't just shoot it and hope to hit it. The other thing that the dev has said, that he's happy with it, but if it needs rebalancing, he will rebalance it. If you shoot your arrows at the rocks, then they're going to break. Okay, it's simple as that. I mean, that's common sense. And he does say, go and practice at a tree. Okay? And so we're going to be doing that later on when we get back home from town. We're going to go do an episode. We're going to go make the bow and arrow. We're going to go find a tree. We're going to shoot at the tree and say, yes, we like it, because we do like it. Now, if you're quick enough, you might even be able to save a couple of bullets, because you'll be able to shoot a wolf, yeah, with your bow and arrow, possibly one shot, unless you're a very good shot to get 2 shots in, because they said it's a little bit slow, yeah, and then quickly change to your gun, and then shoot the wolf. So you might be able to do it that way, but it all depends, yeah. You could definitely, possibly do it with a bear, because the bear stops chasing you after a while, so you can shoot the bear, run away, wait until it stops chasing you, go back to the bear, shoot it again. We'll have to see if that mechanic works as well. But we are really, really looking forward to all of the mechanics in both of the games. We've done Stranded Deep. We had to ask a few questions on the forum boards, and the devs got back to us really, really quickly. And so we're looking forward to doing some subsistence this afternoon and getting those posted out for the people that are interested in following that. But both games are coming on really, really well, and we're really, really pleased with it. So yeah, you know, it's well done to the devs. Keep it up. We love the game. We carry on doing the series, and we can't wait to see what happens in the future. Have fun. Stay safe. Bye for now.